Welcome to AI Brief. And today we're diving into something pretty fascinating, this three-way race heating up in tech.
Yeah, the battle to build the ultimate super app. We're talking Sam Altman with Worldcoin, Elon Musk with X.
And even Apple seems to be making moves in that direction, maybe more subtly. Plus, we'll look at Google's latest in AI medical diagnosis.
Got a lot of ground to cover. Let's jump right in with these everything apps.
Okay, so Altman and Musk, both gunning for this convergence of finance, social stuff, and AI.
It's quite the ambition. And Altman's World app, well, it's already out there doing things. Crypto wallets, social network, mini apps.
And the user numbers are significant, right? 26 million users.
That's right, 26 million total. And get this, 12 million of those are verified using the Worldcoin orb for iris scans.
Wow. That's a serious biometric commitment from users.
It really is. And it seems central to their whole strategy, this focus on, proving human identity.
And now they're partnering with Visa. I saw that Tools for Humanity, the Worldcoin folks, are working on a U.S. debit card.
Exactly. Letting people spend Worldcoin, get rewards for AI subscriptions.
Right.
It hints at this maybe decentralized digital economy idea.
Meanwhile, you've got Musk over at X pushing it way beyond just tweets.
Oh, absolutely. They're also working with Visa, getting ready for money features, think peer-to-peer payments, maybe even banking down the line.
So it's this head-to-head from totally different starting points. Worldcoin's crypto-native X is this established social giant.
But both clearly see this integrated digital hub as the future. And notice the common thread, identity verification.
Right. Worldcoin's got the iris scans, the World ID. Musk is all about fighting the bots on X.
It just highlights how crucial trust and security are when you start weaving everything together like this. It's more than just convenience.
Definitely building a new kind of digital foundation. Okay, let's switch gears a bit to Apple. They're making AI moves too, but maybe more focused on developers for now.
Yeah, seems like it. They've teamed up with Anthropic, the AI startup behind Claude.
Right, the Claude models. So they're putting Claude Sonnet into Xcode.
That's the plan. Integrating it directly into Apple's main coding environment.
And what's it supposed to do? Just autocomplete code?
It sounds like more than that.
Right.
Writing code, editing it, helping test it, even using a chat interface for UI testing and squashing bugs.
Huh. So you could, ask the AI to help figure out why your app layout looks weird.
Potentially, yeah. That seems to be the goal, helping developers work faster and smarter within the Apple ecosystem.
Makes sense. Any word on when we'll see this?
Well, the report says it's being tested inside Apple right now. No public release date confirmed yet.
Still, it shows Apple's serious about boosting its AI game, especially with those recent leadership shuffles around Siri.
Absolutely. Bringing in a model like Claude Sonnet, known for being pretty capable, seems aimed at giving developers some really advanced tools, keeping Apple competitive.
Okay, and sticking with powerful AI, let's talk Google Health and AMI. This diagnostic AI is getting eyes.
Kind of. It can now analyze visual information. So, medical images, skin photos, ECGs, lab reports, right during a consultation.
That's a big step, so it's not just text chat anymore.
Nope, it's multimodal. It combines the conversation with interpreting what it sees in those images for, a more complete picture.
And it's running on their newer Gemini models.
Gemini 2.0 Flash,
Yeah.
plus this state-aware reasoning framework. Basically, it learns from the conversation and asks smarter follow-up questions.
How's it doing compared to humans?
Pretty impressively, based on simulations. It matched or even beat primary care doctors in diagnostic accuracy and interpreting images in these tests.
Wow. Matched or beat them?
In some specific areas, yeah.
Yeah.
And interestingly, the patient actors often rated AMI as more empathetic.
More empathetic than a human doctor. That's surprising.
It is. And the system keeps learning through this self-play thing, simulating dialogues, getting feedback, refining itself.
So this visual capability makes it much closer to a real diagnostic assistant. Huge potential for healthcare access, maybe.
Definitely. Yeah. Improving consistency, maybe reaching more people, not replacing doctors, but being a really powerful support tool.
Okay, so beyond those big three stories, lots of other interesting bits and pieces floating around, like Planet 9.
Oh, right. Astronomers think they might have actually seen visual evidence of it, comparing infrared surveys from years apart.
Still needs confirmation, but pretty exciting if it pans out.
Definitely. And then there's ITER, the fusion project. Big milestone there.
The giant magnet, right, built in the U.S.
Yep, the world's most powerful one. Totally crucial for holding that superhot plasma needed for fusion.
Still a ways off from commercial power, though. They're saying plasma generation around 2033.
Yeah, fusion power plants are still decades away, but it's a necessary step.
And what's this about electricity from raindrops?
Sounds tiny.
Surprisingly not. Scientists found if you channel raindrops through really narrow tubes, you get these plug flow patterns.
Okay, and that does what? It generates way more electricity, like 100,000 times more than just letting water flow continuously. They even powered LEDs in the lab.
Huh. So maybe small-scale clean energy for rainy places without needing big dams or anything.
That's the potential idea, yeah. Pretty clever.
And finally, some potentially huge news in pure math, solving old equations.
Right, Professor Norman Weilberger. He might have cracked how to solve higher-order polynomial equations, something mathematicians have been stuck on since, like, 1832.
Wow.
Using totally new methods involving number sequences and power series instead of the traditional approach could unlock solutions to previously unsolvable problems in science and engineering.
Wow. Okay, that's some heavy stuff. Maybe we should lighten it up with some trending AI tools people can check out.
Good idea. So we've seen Arcana mentioned. That's for ultra-realistic text-to-speech with different vibes.
Claude integrations are also popping up everywhere, connecting it to other tools.
Manifest is one for software supply chain security, turning S-bombs into useful insights.
Actively, AI aims to clone your top salespeople with AI. Ambitious.
Amber Search and Amber AI for searching inside your company's knowledge base.
Momentic is for faster software testing using AI.
Or Escape, another AI security tool focused on minimizing risk.
Cogni, that's an open source thing. A semantic memory for AI agents, helps with context.
And my audio journal, Neat Idea, transcribes your spoken thoughts, summarizes them, helps you reflect.
Cool. Lots of tools out there.
Always something new. So that's kind of a whirlwind tour of some recent highlights in AI and science.
Yeah, a lot happening across the board. We hope this deep dive gave you some valuable insights into where things are heading.
And to keep up with all these developments, definitely follow and share AI Brief with anyone else who finds this stuff as interesting as we do.